You are welcome to iPlus Academy, and we are going to be looking at a question on similar triangle from West Africa's Senior School Certificate Examination 2018, question 9. In the diagram, PT equals to 4 centimeter, TS equals 6 centimeter, line PQ equals to 6 centimeter, and we are given the angle SPR as 30 centimeter. Find SR. We are looking for this side, SR. Let's call it Y. How can we calculate Y? Before we can calculate Y, we need to know TQ. We need to know TQ. And let's call that TQ, let's call it X. So how can we calculate X? We can use cosine formula to calculate X, and that will be what? TQ will now be X squared equals 4 squared plus 6 squared. We are solving question A now. Minus, I assume that you have known cosine rule. So you can go and check out how to solve cosine rule from the video we have done before. Then cos 30, that is cosine rule. 4 squared equals 16. 3 squared is 36. Minus 2 times 4 times 6 will give us minus 48. And cos 30 will give us 0.8660. Very good. Therefore, we're going to be having 16 plus 38 will give us 52. And 48 times 0.8660 will give us minus 41.568. And that will be equals to 10.432. And X will now be square root of 10.432. And that will be giving us 3.2299 centimeter. Therefore, we have calculated line TQ to be what? 3.2299. You can notice that I'm not approximating anything yet until I get to the final answer, line TS. Now, to calculate line SR, what do we do? Using similar triangle, that will now be 4, look at that, over everything now, that is 10, equals to TQ that we just calculated, and that is 3.2299, everything over the Y we are looking for, and that is SR. So if you cross multiply, you're going to be getting 4Y equals 10 times 3.2299, such that Y will now be equals to 10 times 3.2299 divided by 4. Now, if you do that very well, we are going to be getting what? Everything here will be 8.07475 centimeter. Now, from the question, therefore, line SR to the nearest whole number will now be 8 centimeter. Nearest whole number. You have to conform to the final answer they ask you to do. Nearest whole number to get your full mark in Y. Done. Now the next one is to calculate area of TQR. To calculate area of TQR, look at that TQR there. We need to get the area of the bigger triangle minus area of that smaller triangle. So let's get the area of that smaller triangle. And to get the area of that smaller triangle, what do? So we need to quickly say that area TQRS will be equals to triangle PSR minus triangle PTQ, right? Very good. So triangle PTQ can be found immediately because we know all the values now. That becomes half times 4 times 6 then sine theta. What will that go to give us? That will give us 6 centimeters squared. Now the next to calculate the area of triangle PSR. Triangle PSR will be equals to half line PS times line PR then sine theta. Now from the question, you will notice that we only know PR, we don't know PS. So what do we do in that case? So to calculate PR now, and that is our aim, that will be 4 over 10 equals 6 over 6 plus QR. So we need to calculate QR first so that we can calculate our PR. Therefore, that becomes, if we do this very well, you'll be getting 60 equals 24 plus 4QR. So that 4QR will now be equals to 60 minus 24. And that will be equals to what now? 36 equals to 4QR. So that QR will now be 36 divided by 4, and that is 9. Therefore, to calculate PR now, line PR, I will advise that you draw this thing somewhere. To calculate line PR so that you can follow what I'm doing, that will be 9 plus 6, and that will be 15 centimeters. Let's go up and see PR. Look at PR there. We need PR. PR is everything that we have here. Good. So how can we calculate that now? The triangle. That will now be triangle PSR will now be half times 10 times, that means the two sides, that is times 15, then sine theta. But in this case, it's sine 30. So we do this very well, we'll be getting 37.5 centimeters squared. Such that area now, finally, area of TQRX that we are required to calculate will now be 37.5 minus 6, and that will be 31.5 centimeters squared. To the nearest whole number, that gives us what? 32 centimeters squared. So that is how to calculate similar triangle. Follow us more on questions on similar triangle and so many other videos for Wassce. See you in the next video. Thank you.